Hi everyone, it's Kathy Zilski. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I've got something kind of special for you. This video is all about an exclusive free gift available for Cyber Week until supplies last with any purchase that you make at Simon Says Stamp. And that free gift is a brand new Gina K Designs Tiny Wreath Builder stencil and stamp set. It is, in a word, tiny and adorable. So let's take a look at this free gift. And if you're not familiar with Gina's Wreath Builder templates, I will link below to her main launch video so you can learn all about it. This is so cool. Why is this cool? Well, you get the 3 snowflakey shape stencils in this stencil, of course, but you get this tiny wreath builder. And the wreath builder is also accompanied here with the tiny wreath builder set. So you get all these cute little doodads, 2 larger circular sentiments designed for gift tags, and 2 different styles of font for to and from. But the cool part is, and I didn't realize this until I started playing with it, this tiny wreath builder works with standard shipping tags. Look at that. So a standard shipping tag that is 2 3/8 wide, that will work with this. And here's the cool thing. I actually have a Hero Arts nesting tag die set, and one of the sizes is 2 3/8 wide. Boom! It's gonna fit perfectly into the stencil. As soon as I realized that, I was kind of like off to the races, because one of the things I love during the holiday season, I like to make my own tags for gifts, and I like to wrap the gifts in kind of neutral paper and then play and make tags and, you know, that whole thing, because I'm crafty. I'm crafty like that. This mini wreath builder is going to be perfect if you like making tags. So we're going to look at one tag project, and then I'll share an extra tag that I made. But again, keep in mind, this is a limited edition, and it is free with any purchase. Any purchase, it will automatically ship. All right, I've got my tag that I've cut using that Hero Arts set. Now, I'm placing it in behind here, behind the stencil, because I want to stamp my circular sentiment first. I have found that in order to get the right placement on a tag, you kind of want to know where you're going. So I put it behind, use that Post-it note to help me visualize that square. And I'm going to ink this up with some Gina K Designs Coral Reef ink. Give it a really good press down. I only want to press down and stamp once because it's got a really delicate sentiment there, and I don't want the ink to get in where it shouldn't be. So one stamp is going to be great with Gina's ink, and that looks great. Now, you need a positioner tool such as the Misty to use a wreath builder, and you want to tape down your stencil so that it doesn't move. And these are kind of critical in order to make it work properly. I'm going to take just one little sprig, place it down, and right now I'm in what Gina calls the square orientation. You don't start with it angled, you start with it square. I'm going to start stamping first with some fresh asparagus ink, and I'm just going to start going. And here's the beauty of the wreath builder. Stamp, lift, and begin to turn. Now the key here is you are always turning the bottom of your tag. You're always keeping that bottom as the thing that rotates. You see how that works? And the nice thing about the Misty is you can have your tag or your paper hanging out of the actual positioning tool, and it's not going to harm your paper at all. It's not going to bend anything. Stamp, turn, ink, stamp, turn. You kind of get the idea, right? It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it, but it's just so cute because it's tiny. And speaking of tiny, there are tiny little berries here. So I'm going to ink up the berries with the Coral Reef, and I just like to use the smaller cube. I have some of Gina's in big size pads and some in little. Well, actually I have all of them in little. They're great inks. But with these berries, you don't want to press hard. You just want to kind of drop the Misty door and let the ink transfer because the berries are so tiny and delicate. And there you go. You're working your way around. And again, you get this perfect positioning because of this template. So cute and simple. All right, I've already taken the to and from in the sans serif all cap style. And I've already got those stamps set up in my mini MISTI. I've got 2 MISTIs going right now so that I can have the stencil stay in the larger one and the sentiments can be permanently put here while I'm working on tags. Well, not permanently, but I think you know what I mean. So just stamped that down with fresh asparagus and it looks great. Now to finish off this tag, the Hero Art set comes with little reinforcement circles in 2 sizes, and I just cut some out of some matching Coral Reef cardstock to place right on top of the tag. Just like that. See, I think this kind of tag would be so cute on, if you wrap your gift in craft paper, just for a very clean, minimal look where your tag is kind of the star of the show. Well, I mean, there's the gift inside, I guess, too, and then I'm just taking a little bit of Doodlebug Baker's Twine, threading that through for the finished look. And that tag is ready for a package. I wanted to show you one other tag I did, just a little stepped up. On this one, I took a sentiment from one of my own stamp sets here, and then instead of stamping the berries, I just used some Tonic Nuvo crystal drops in red and used gold embossing powder for that particular tag. But I think this thing is awesome. Again, limited supplies. The stamps and the stencil ship free with any purchase. So if there's been something on your list at Simon, well, now's the time to purchase, and this will, again, ship automatically with your order. All right, I gotta go. I got tags to make. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you back here again with another card video soon.